what it called. Listen, I just was given this fish. I never caught it. I don't want to lie to y'all. But my house is a mess. I'm sorry. I need to make this video because I gave like 4 or 5 fish to a nice man that I met, Mr. Willie, colored man, no relation, but he was just there. We met a couple times. I'm making some food today. I'm preparing some. You know, I got this pork loin. I'm a marinate for a couple days. I had this thing ready to go. Hot dogs and bacon. I was going to use that for bait and eat it. But my point of today's video, making this walleye, not walleye. I wish it was a walleye. Walleye is better than, I think, pike. They're like the same, I think. They're just as good as bad. Or walleye, to me, is better than a bass. But a bass is crappie, bass. They're, parallel to each other. Most people like crappies. I like pikes too. I'm gonna show y'all why I like pike, and I'm gonna do it the way I cook a crappie, a brim, a catfish. I'm gonna do a deep fry. I'm gonna do an Asian version of mukbang, but it's gonna be in 2 separate videos. I'm gonna do a fish with avocado. Cook like the way I do it with butter, avocado, salt and pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of paprika, a pinch of MSG, and butter, loads of butter, and black pepper. That's it. And white pepper, that's just optional. That's what I'm gonna do. 2 versions of this fish. The other version, the Laotian version, is later, so I'll upload that video later. All right, just stay tuned. I'll be back. So I'm gonna play some music. I need to go get some. I'm a diamond here today. I just joined a gym. I just joined Move Gym. Oh, been in the sun. I need to go work out. I hadn't worked out in so long. Having diabetes. It's eat your muscle, man. The sugar just it eats you out. It makes you skinny. It makes your legs skinny. It makes you lose muscle mass. I'm cleaning this fish. I'll show y'all how I clean it. Well, I don't know how to show y'all. I'm just gonna do it, and we'll get to that. But in the meantime, I just fell in love with a 5-hour energy drink on an empty stomach. It works. It gives me the boost. Having diabetes and all sorts of other shit makes me really tired. Drinking beer makes me tired. What do you call that? Fucking makes me tired. I ain't been fucking in a while. It's been a couple days. I don't talk to that person no more. This beer is bad for me. I drink the light. Salt's bad. Fuck it. I just drink it like a hopefully there's no dirt. I gotta get to the point, man. I never get my shit straight before I do the video. I always start a video, then I start talking all gibberish. But I just want to entertain y'all. That one's for the homies. Put a towel right here so it don't slide. Get it wet. That's what she said. I need some music, yo. But no music. Facebook on band and do some shit. I'm not gonna scale it. I'm gonna go the lazy way. I'm just gonna fillet the meat. Oh, all fish is slimy. Don't let that fool you. Cut down. This is the lazy way. Lazy boy. Ooh, so easy. Look. I just defrosted. From last night. I got it last night. Or the night before, or the last night. One of them. No, last night, I think. It's got so much meat. That's what she said. It's got so much meat. That's what she said again. I'm just take it out. Ooh, look at that white meat. That's a pike, baby. I love that snow bunny. and his stomach doesn't even look like he's. It's just a real. Why do people don't? Oh, I love this. I love it. I love it. I didn't play this good. I was scared of. I'm gonna do this. See, I just got an extra piece of meat. I'm just gonna trim it, keep it clean. I'm gonna do it. Man, I'm so excited. So excited. So excited with this fish. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go as far up as I can because for some reason it doesn't have a rib bone. Or like, I think this part of the head, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say it don't have a rib bone, but usually when you fillet a catfish, it has that rib bone. You lose that. You feel like you're losing so much meat, but this one just feels like, God, that just feels great when you fillet it. Oh my God, even the bone, it's like, man, this is a pike, y'all. I know it's a pike because I've eaten it before, and God, people, I just want to show that man. When I call, I'm gonna send him this video. My buddy, Mr. Willie, send him this video and show him how to eat it, how I eat it. Look at that meat, Mr. Willie. If you happen to watch this video, he gave me his number. I'm gonna text him and show him this video. Hopefully, I can not be boring enough. Now, I'm not gonna go fillet the whole thing. I'm gonna do half and half each side. Go down half to the skin. Don't go all the way through. Then slide your knife through and get your thing. Woo! Look at that white meat. Woo! It's so amazing. Just pull it through and I'm gonna show y'all a trick. Okay. I got Mr. Willie's number. If he goes there again, I'll see him. We'll and he likes to clean fish, and you know he probably have a good place where he do it. Me, I gotta do it in the house, and you know how that is. And then you gotta deal with trash. You live in the country. He said he live out in Monticello or somewhere. Look at that white meat, Mr. Willie. I dedicate this video to Mr. Willie. When I say Mr. Willie, it's not a disrespect or nothing like that. Anytime somebody in our culture, somebody older, we always give them that respect. People, we respect our elders in our country. Laos, that's where we're from. I'm from. Look at that meat. I'm gonna do this one. God, I'm so excited. I'm not even gonna cut it in half. It's a little grimy, but you just wash that out. Look, wash out. Look at all that. Look at that white meat, Mr. Willie. You will never eat anything else. You can take the little red out, but this fish is not gamey. I could already tell. I could already tell by the way the meat is. It's like, but you want to kill all the game and the grime. You know, I'm gonna show y'all a trick. The same video. I'm not gonna take too long, so it doesn't. But it's a. This is an awesome fish to eat. You're not. Oh, look at that meat, Mr. Willie. You will fall in love. But now I'm gonna reconfirm it by cooking the way I cook it, and the way I cook it to prove that this fish is top notch. I mean, I'm talking top tier stuff. Oh, I am so excited. I can't begin to explain to y'all how excited I am to eating this fish. Now, first thing, if you want to know how fish tastes, you can cook it with just salt and pepper and see the difference in quality. Or you don't even have to do that. You can just cook it without any kind of season to tell. And then to tell the texture of the meat. This meat texture is like phenomenal. It's like, am I falling in love again? Well, the reason why I'm falling in love is because I've never caught it before. You know, you can take that little red out. You don't have to. That's not enough to really affect the taste quality. But I'm gonna do it to experiment. Or should I? I don't want to waste good meat. That's what she said. And now, okay, I'm gonna do this. Then, bam, I'm gonna throw it away on my floor accidentally. I'm gonna show you all how to take that grime out. The grime, when you wash it out, make sure you spray it, get all the sand and dirt, whatever that you collect. No matter where you at, the spray is your key to success. When you clean a catfish, you got to have a pressure spray. It's so good. I like to think of myself as a very good filleter, not meaning I fillet it clean. I like to have my fish um, very, very, like, I don't want it to have any kind of grit when I eat, any kind of grit. Not grit, what am I saying? Like, I don't want it like, like so I've had fish that are perfectly fish ruined by sand or dirt. Oh God, that's the worst feeling in the world. Worst, absolute worst. It ruins the fish completely. And you eat it, you're chewing pebbles. You're not chewing big pebbles. Big pebbles not as bad as tiny ones. Tiny ones, like, it's just terrible. God, this one had no red. This is a pike. I'm in love with a pike again, y'all. I mean, it's been 30 years since I've eaten one. Now, I feel a bone is toward between the stomach. I'm going to go ahead and kind of like feel it out. But if I do eat it, I'm going to let y'all know where the bone's at. But I feel something there. I'm going to ignore it for now. I'll deal with it later. Okay. I got to do this. I just want to... Now, I'm going to show y'all how I soak this fish. Oh, I feel bone between here. Maybe people are timid, but between the spine or not spine, yeah. Is it part of the? What is it part of? Look, there's a little bit of bone here, but I want to identify it. The bone it runs down the belly area, but you could cut that out. Now it's clean. Well, there's something here. It's still part of that. See. But I'll let y'all know. But I'm going to cook it and let y'all know. Because I need to know for myself. I don't want it too... I'm not going to cook... Okay, I'm going to cook many portions of it. And I'm going to do thin slices and thick slices. I'm going to do this one's without no red game. I need to know, oh, okay, there's a bone running in down here. I think that's what... Are people scared of that? Or I'm going to split it into half. And I want to determine... You could clean that bone. I mean, I've never noticed this when I ate it a long time ago. So I was a kid then. So I haven't had a pike in 30 years probably. It's so long. But my recollection or my memory of it, the way I cooked it before, was just regular deep fry, I think. I don't even remember that well. Oh, I remember it was the bomb. It was such a good tasting, fish back then. Okay, I am concerned with the little bone that runs it, but now... I don't know what type of bone, so I'm gonna... Oh! I'll make Mr. Willie laugh at that. He knows I'm stupid. I will cook it and determine where the bone is. And then pick it through. Because not watching any other videos, not doing anything else, I don't know what this fish is about. But I never noticed it having bones like this before. When I never cleaned it like this. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get a high glutinous rice. It's called sticky rice. Laos people, Thai people, if you guys Google it, it's sticky rice. It's just high glutinous rice. I don't know how y'all do it, but you soak the water, use the broth that's from that rice that I have it already made here, but I don't. What the hell? God dang it. I thought I did. This is how it looks. I thought I had that rice somewhere. It's in a bag. It's very white. Very white. Soak a handful. I'm going to soak like a cup to half a cup of it in hot water, okay? Because I want it to thaw. I wanted to eat into the rice as soon as possible so I could use that broth, okay? Look. That's the trick, y'all. This is what eats grime. If you got catfish that's grimy, you soak this water, this rice, and you use the broth. You could blend it and use that broth. That's even better. That's maximum effectiveness. Maximum effectiveness. But I don't have the time. I'm gonna microwave it. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna microwave it to speed up the process of it thawing, meaning the water eating into the rice and creating a paste, like a very mild, watery substance, so I could put in here, and that rice eats up any kind of grime, any kind of fish grime. Now, I've never tested on anything else, but I know it eats fish grime. I'm gonna make a confession. I didn't discover this until my father-in-law made that lab video that I will show y'all one day. And I learned it not even 5, 6, 7 years ago, 5 years ago. And I'm new to it. Well, I'm sure all my family and old school people know it, but I just discovered this, okay? And I'm ashamed of myself. As old as I am, I'm almost 50, and I just discovered it. I should have known this, but I know a lot of other people, Laos people know Laotian. I keep saying Laos, but it's just easier than saying Laotian. Laotian is the technical term for it. Anyways, if you cook or clean anything and it has a lot of grime on it, you know, like even pork, you could use that rice method. It works if you want that lean. Sometimes I don't want to clean the fish too damn well. Because you know why? I still want to have a fish flavor. I don't want to take all the fish flavor away because I won't know it's fish. I'll just be eating pork or meat or vegetable or anything, you know? So, microwave it 2 minutes, let's see. Okay. Still hasn't dissolved because it'll get very white and I just want, I don't need a lot. I know this fish won't need much, you know, and you can smell it. I'm gonna cool it down with some water. I don't want to some cold water. I don't want to so but it took some of that rice flavor out, and I'm gonna soak it in there. You don't have to soak it for like, you can soak it for 10 minutes probably, but I'm gonna soak it. I'll soak it for like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna be done. Cause see, let me show y'all. But the water's still hot. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm turning my camera. Look, it's eating the grime. If it had grime before, this. You could soak it overnight, an hour or two. Overnight's probably best. I soak it for days and days. I soak catfish. If you got a big catfish, soak it for days and days. Man, you won't taste nothing. But catfish, you don't want no taste. It's not like you don't want any kind of fish taste. Very little, very little. Yeah. Okay, stay with me now. Okay, I'm gonna upload this in. I'm gonna deep fry it first. With I deep fried. Now I just fell in love with something else. White cornmeal. This is the brand I like. I really like this Martha white cornmeal mix. I really fell in love. I don't like the yellow one as much as this one. And you could do all sorts of stuff. But first thing we're gonna do, we will cook it. We will cook it with a. I will cook it with just butter. I mean butter. When I say just butter, it's butter, salt, and pepper. Butter, salt, and pepper. Butter, salt, and pepper. A pinch of MSG. Optional. It's up to y'all, depending on if y'all eat it or not. And a pinch of sugar. White pepper, and loads of butter. I use a tablespoon at least. I'll show y'all. Okay, a tablespoon of butter. Well, this is a little more, but it's a heaping tablespoon at least. Look at this. All right, get your thing really hot. Put it down. Okay. Chug your beer. I'm already. Done. See the fish? It's already. This is a pike, y'all. I think they're just like bass, invasive. I don't know. I don't know the history of it. I think they're invasive. But all I know is it's good eating. I just soaked it for like 5 minutes, but not even. I'm gonna rinse it out and show y'all how to season it. Well, from what I tell y'all, this is how I cook it now. I still feel bones, but we'll get to that once I eat them, okay? Because I don't want to clean it out yet until if I eat them, I can tell how it affects me. The butter's hot. All right, put it down. Thick side. This one has a little bit of red line. I'm gonna do an experiment. This one is cut in half. Well, that one doesn't have any red line. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one in half too. Split into half, not cut in half. Split not down the middle, but sideways, horizontal. What is that? Yeah, horizontal, right? I don't know, man. I don't know shit. I don't know anything. I know I got buzz. I got a buzz. But there's a bone. There's bones here. I don't know. Maybe that's why people don't eat it. Somehow. This one has a little bit of red. We're gonna do an experiment. This one don't. Okay. I'm gonna put the red side down first. I'm gonna cook the red first. God dang it! I am so. I want to just. The reason why I'm doing it that way is because I'm experimenting the taste. It just popped on my hand. Ooh. Oh, this one don't have no red. All right. Okay, I'm cook 4 slices. I just gotta make it like equally. That's why, because if I don't, it's not. You're not gonna get the full, effect. Full. I don't know. Just salt. I'll just put it while I'm ahead. Pinches MSG. Okay. A pinch. Maybe a couple pinches. Same amount with sugar. I like mine a little sweet. It's like a. Okay, very little. I put paprika. It helps. It's not spicy. It's just a little bit of aromatic kind of shit. Like a pinch of yellow, ground white pepper, any kind, doesn't matter. Don't put too much because it'll be overbearing. And a pinch of black pepper. And then you gotta have avocado. I forgot about that. That's the trick. Now this is a tribute to Mr. A Fisherman's Life. A Fisherman's Life. He. I got this from him. You gotta cook it with avocado, okay? It's just something my daughter really likes, and I love. And then now I will feel like shit because there's bones in here, and I'm gonna do cubes of it, and I feel guilty because the same season goes into that deep fry with the thing, okay? With the blah, blah, blah. What's that thing? What am I talking about? Deep fry batter, like a catfish, like batter, okay? You put butter, paprika, same thing. But let's go with this first. Once you flip it, I need black pepper. Once you flip it, you do the same seasoning. And I'm gonna show you how good it is. How good this fish is, okay? Now, it's been 30 years since I've eaten this fish. 30 years. 30 years. And when I first ate it, I ate it off of a pond. It wasn't even an actual lake. It was a little tiny pond off of Copp Hill in Rochester, New York. Man. Alright. Same season. Pinch of MSG. Not too much. Pinch of sugar. Pinch of salt. And white pepper and black pepper and paprika. And I'll show you how it tastes. I need my black pepper though. You don't need too much. Okay? That's almost done. Let me do my season for the deep fry. I'm gonna save the rest. I need to know how good is it. And then this goes into the thingamabobby. So that's one way of eating it, okay? That's how I do the avocado dish. Like if I'm out camping, that's how I eat my fish. That's how I eat my fish because that's the way I cook it when I'm in the woods. I'm doing the deep fry here. I can't find my black pepper. I'm gonna feel like shit if I don't find my black pepper. Also, I'm gonna put this in this batter I already have ready. It's Martha's White cornmeal. I just signed up to a gym. I gotta go. Okay. I need black pepper. I will let y'all know, but I'm concerned about the bones. Maybe that's why people don't. You gotta find a way to get out of that the bones, because I just realized that's why people are timid with eating pikes. Well, a lot of people are just naive about it. A lot of people are just naive. They just don't know, I guess. Because I'm not afraid to eat anything. Well, I can't say that. I'm afraid to eat certain things. But I want to eat a gar next time. I know the meat, once you clean it right and soak it right, you can eat any fish, really. I want to eat a bowfin, you know? And people say it's just as good as a gar or a catfish, but I don't know. I'll be able to determine that. So this group that I created is a new group. I'm gonna get out of the other group because it doesn't apply to me. I'm a catch and cook kind of guy. I'm gonna do more videos like that. So I'm gonna stay the topic. You know what I mean? So the other group that I am created, it doesn't suit me. Like the Laos group, I'm not really too political, man. I'm just not political. It's just not my thing. You know, I'm not political. So, you can clean this. You can clean this. You can eat everything in this dish right here. Look, put a whole avocado. Like you're camping, and you have this avocado and fish dish. Boy, it's really hearty. It's really hearty, yo. It's really hearty, and it really, like, you know, when you're fishing, you're usually starving. Me, when I fish, I eat more there. I eat more than I eat at home. It's so weird. I'm always feeling like I'm in this survival kind of mood, you know? Like, why do I eat more when I'm camping and fishing? I don't know. I feel like just in case shit happens and I don't have no food. And I always eat to compensate the potential risk. Okay. All right. Now let me grab my. All right, this is how we're gonna eat it. I'm gonna. Ooh. Take my fish out. I think my fish is burning. What up? This is the other one. I had hot dogs and stuff, tamahung for breakfast. Mr. Willie, I'm gonna send you a link to this YouTube. I'm uploading this. I had hot dogs. All right, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see how good this fish is. Oh my God. Now bone. Okay. There's plenty of bone. But my season is just good. But the texture of the fish is firm. A lot of people care about that. People care a lot about the texture. And the meat's white. So pike, 2 thumbs up. With an exception of them bones. Okay? Now, ready, perfect. Not only eatable, elevated to top notch, top fish, like top eating. Let's try that white cornmeal. Oh my God. The meat reminds you of crappy brim crappie. It's firm and white like crappie. And it's just awesome, man. I'm concerned about the bone. I didn't taste it on this piece. Oh my god. But deep fry, it can't beat a catfish. It can't beat a blue catfish or any kind of catfish. It's parallel, but it doesn't surpass. Because blue catfish is greasy a little bit. That's what makes it good. You will have to pick up the bone. I'm sadly to have to inform y'all. Deep fry, it's okay. It's no. It's great. It's more than okay. It's really, really good, but it's not oily. You know, like catfish is oily. Oh, catfish is oily and greasy. Like it absorbs the grease. That's what makes it so good. And it has a catfish taste. This doesn't have a taste like that because it's not gamey. For some reason, the meat's not gamey. If you don't want a game fit, oh my god, this meat is so clean. Wow. All right. Thank you. Now y'all know. Pike, eat it. Deal with the bones. It's not that bad. I cooked it in that way. Y'all saw it's not that bad. Deal with it. It's worth it.